Welcome back to The Week, everybody. I'm Jason Salas, proud to be your host once again, as we always have been here on KUM News Extra. It is Monday, and we have got a great show for you tonight. We will tell you an extended segment coming up, if I can get that word out, about auditions for an upcoming production of Grease, not to be missed. But first, we are going to talk some education with two very lovely ladies. We have Principal Arlena Santos Potts of Mount Carmel School. Hafaday.
Hi.
And we have Vice Principal Gloria Barreto. So obviously we are going to talk about Mount Carmel. Let's jump right into the conversation. Mount Carmel has got a lot of very positive press, and deservedly so. And you see the probably predominantly the musical performances that the various students put on and everything like that. It's a school that exudes passion and intellect and school pride and things like that. So let's get it first from the administration. Like, what is the philosophy behind Mount Carmel School?
Well, our mission is to educate the complete child, and so it's a holistic education, and we have the most awesome faculty this year, so we're very, very, very blessed. A lot of the teachers that we have on board now are so seasoned, it really makes us, I guess, very, very, very proud that they have agreed to come to Agate, to Our Lady of Mount Carmel School, to be part of the teaching team. They are really awesome. Just to name, a few, we have Mrs. Mary Kidd, who has joined us. And
we know Mary.
You know Mary.
Very fond of her.
All right. Well, you know what? That lady just said, okay, I'm going to come and help out Mount Carmel School. And you talk about her also being a trainer or a mentor for other teachers. That's how good she is. So we're really lucky. And who else do we have? We have Gloria Barreto.
Yes,
and you've been a member of the faculty now for 4 or 5 months?
About 4 or 5
She's
months.
awesome.
Yeah, so just kind of started, but we're very proud to to bring along our teaching team, Miss Bernie Duenas, who's also a retired administrator for the Guam Public Schools and have been teaching for many years. We also, in addition to that, we have Miss Betsy Bonhoff, who's also a retired teacher. We also have Miss Geraldine Sablon.
Sablon.
Yes, also retired teacher, and
Aurora Lowe.
Miss Aurora Lowe, also a retired.
Is that Geraldine, formerly of JFK?
Geraldine. Okay, this is
I know there's a couple.
Yeah, this is Geraldine Sablon, who's an outstanding teacher and a reading specialist.
Okay.
So she's doing our 4th grade this year.
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Yes, so a lot of the teachers that we hired are certified, in teaching, and then they're certified educators. So we're bringing that quality of education to Mount Carmel to add that to the staff that's currently there right now. So we're very happy to have them join our team.
Okay.
Very
Well,
proud.
you mentioned Agate, and I want to kind of like segue into that because, the Southern Village has, been home, of course, to the campus, for so many years. How has the school and its philosophy, maybe taken on some of the Southern culture and, like that part of Guam, like it's a very proud part of the island, very rooted in, like our Guamanian heritage.
Listen, absolutely.
How does it parallel?
You know what? One of the things that we happen to recognize at Mount Carmel School is it really complements the Chamorro culture. That sense of Inafat Malik, that's a value. And so when they talk about what's your anti-bullying campaign, it kind of is a good mesh because we from the Pacific think of ourselves behind all others, the group. And so Mount Carmel has kept true to that. The legacy, the heritage, hey, you know what? That's why we're there. That's why we're part of the Mount Carmel team, because we want to hold on and to continue that legacy for this generation who probably don't know how to mangingi. What else do we do there, Gloria? We do great stuff there. We sing Chamorro songs. We do our prayers in Chamorro.
Even to the kindergarten level.
Yeah.
Well, how about some of the alumni? When some former students come back and everything, do they express like a need, they want to give back and they want to say, hey, I went to school here, I'm very proud of where I came from and everything like that. Let me talk to the younger students, or is there any way I can help out my alma mater?
Yeah.
See, Cameron,
yes.
Cameron is, he's going to be assisting in the music program, and we have Geraldine Sablon, who is an alumni from Mount Carmel School. And she has returned, she went and served DOE, and she's serving the Lord now at Mount Carmel School.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Even Miss Mary Kidd shared that her son is an alumni of Mount Carmel School. She's very proud to come back and and give back to the school, for just contributing to her son's education.
And that's not the kind of thing that you can fake. I mean, if somebody really wants a job and they can go somewhere, I mean, they can go anywhere for the money, or they can just say, like, it's closer to my house. But if you truly feel a calling to go to some
Absolutely.
place and say, like,
Yeah.
I feel an endemic need because
Right.
I'm so proud of where I came from and it meant so much to me,
Right.
who I am now as an adult.
Right.
Like, you know, I'll make that part of my life.
Right. And you were mentioning also, Jason, you know, about, you know, agate and the village and the culture and the traditions. And we're proud to say, you know, when people think of the people in the South, they see that hospitality and that warmth and that closeness
We
and
keep
that
it
bond.
going. Yeah.
We that is very eminent when you look at our students, you know, and how they bond and we work together, their relationships, their interactions with our teachers. You know, it's more than just educating, you know, we go beyond that. And you know, we try and we're there for them. We support one another, and they bond, and they're so close, and they build that friendship pretty much even through high school and beyond.
Okay, well, we would be remiss if we neglected to mention, we talked about cost before and, you know, going somewhere for the money. Mount Carmel is actually a very
Affordable.
education. And
The best.
as you said, you know, your goal is to educate the complete child, so that's mind, body, and spirit.
Absolutely.
So what are we looking at as far as a dollar amount?
Yeah. Well, for one child, we have $295 for one, and if you have two children going there, it's $470. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Per month.
And then yes, per month.
For tuition.
And then for 3 or more children, it's $570, and it stays that way even if you have 4 or 5 or 6 children. So you know, it's
The bulk discount.
yes, yes, you know.
And it's a lifetime
It's-
investment. You know, you're also going to get added on to the core curriculum. Everybody, that's the big buzzword now, you know, the core curriculum. We're right on. And we are accredited for 6 years. So it says we
Yes.
are a school of quality. So we're inviting, you have any 5th grader that would like to come to Mount Carmel School, 6th
All right.
grade?
Well,
Yeah.
before we go to our commercial break, let's
Yeah.
talk about this. With this school year coming up,
Yeah.
what new from students who may be starting, you know, for the first time in Mount Carmel or returning students and everything, what's new in 2014, 2015?
That's
New jungle gym, perhaps, or maybe
new
The
teachers.
new
New teachers.
teachers, excellent
Yes.
teachers. We are continuing, and that is not just new. I think it's like we are now at a level where, honestly, Jason, this is the best team that we've got on board, really,
All
this
right.
faculty.
Yeah.
All right, well, students, if you're watching this right now with teachers and administrators this passionate about your education, you know, it's all you can do, you know, just to give back to them and make sure you work as hard as you can, you know, to show them how much love that they're showing to you. So thank you both very much.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
All right, and please stay tuned.